Welcome to this digital workshop on poetry, hearing words and colours. This short session will guide you through a series of activities to help you write some poetry, all focused on using colour as our inspiration. If at any point this workshop moves too fast, please feel free to just pause the video where you are and read the instructions as they appear on the screen. Before we begin any writing, we're going to start by visualising some colours. With your eyes closed or open if you prefer, but gazing down softly, breathe in and out 3 times. 3 nice long breaths. Imagine you're breathing in and out coloured air. When you breathe in, imagine it's a colour that brings you joy, calm or happiness. And when you breathe out, it's a colour that represents sadness, anger or disgust. So you're breathing in positive colours and letting out negative colours. Once you've completed your cycle of breaths, make a quick note of the colours you saw when you breathed in and out. Now create 2 small mind maps with your colour in the centre. Surround it with words, images, memories or short phrases you associate with the colour in the centre. Now, let's leave that warm-up activity to one side for now and take a moment to listen. Turn a blank page. I'm going to play a piece of music. While you're listening, use coloured pencils or pens to draw shapes and patterns in the colours that you hear in the song. That might sound strange, but don't think about it too much. Just go for whatever feels natural. Now, you should have a page full of different shapes and colours. Associate those shapes and colours with some words and write them on top or next to your shapes, as you can see in the examples on the screen. Now we've warmed up our brains and we've got ourselves some inspirational words, it's time to actually create a poem. Using your colourful word cloud you've just created, write a poem that either focuses entirely around one of your colours, or try and use as many of your colour words as possible in the poem. This can be free verse, which means no rhyming. Here's an example of a poem I wrote using the words in the previous slide. Ripe tangerines fill the room as the scent lingers on our upper lips. Sunrise burns my windowsill. In the morning, spring rain interrupts our coffee-covered conversation, and I believe that's what passion looks like. Now, we're going to take your poem a step further. If you didn't use rhyme previously, let's edit your current poem to include rhyme. This might mean that you need to add or take away words or even entire lines. But learning to let go and change a piece of writing can be a really cathartic experience as well as a creative necessity. It might help you realise you prefer your organic writing, or it may do the opposite. It's all about discovery. Here's my example of editing my previous poem to include rhyme. Ripe tangerines fill the room as the scent lingers on our upper lips. As I continue to vent and the sunrise burns the windowsill, I let you listen in complete still. In the morning, spring rain interrupts our coffee-covered conversation. You look as sweet as toffee, and I believe that's what passion looks like.